for the Tom Reefer Water Change Wednesday. All right, guys, welcome to the Tom Reefer studio. New viewers, this is the 20-gallon mixed reef cube. Up top, we have the 5-gallon nano. And in the back, we have the 6-gallon tall. I'm going quick because I have a surprise for you. Here's the 10-gallon Peninsula mixed reef. We have a lot of good questions today. Really, they must be new viewers. You old guys, you're not asking me anything anymore. But you new guys are asking some good questions. Water Change Wednesday is a Q&A. Go ahead, fill it in, old viewers. Ask me any question you want out of my videos. I'll answer them there, and then I answer them here. So let's get right into it. Water Change Wednesday. Something's not right on my, it's not showing me all the questions anymore, and it's not showing my replies. I don't know what's going on with comments. Maybe it's my iPad. Someone give this man a free tank. What the heck is going on? All right, I'm gonna try my iMac. All right, here we go. Amir asks, he doesn't understand why two-part dosing. Why not just add magnesium to the water? He's probably considering the water change is your calcium, and then just to add magnesium. And I had told him that two-part dosing stabilizes your tank. It's adding an equal amount of alkalinity and calcium to create an even ratio, so it's about stabilization. If he were just to do water change and add magnesium, probably get away with it. Two-part dosing, which I've done on my 20-gallon for the last 2 years now, has made an incredible difference. I never check my alkalinity, I never check my calcium, and I just check my salinity once in a while because that sometimes will increase because of two-part dosing. All right, Amir, so it's about balance. Okay, we have another one. Alvaro asks, Alvaro says he accidentally purchased a non-photosynthetic sunflower coral, Tubastria, and he was concerned because he's heard that they're very difficult to keep, and they are. Non-photosynthetic means it needs food. So for whatever reason, they are known to be very difficult to keep. You have to feed them, and you have to feed them the right amount. They're very finicky. So what I had told him is just do the best he can. Try feeding it. He says it closes up a lot, and just, whatever. Pray to the reefing gods, maybe, if that'll work. I don't know. So good luck with that, Alvaro, and let us know what happens. I wanted to make a quick announcement. Guys, you can email me anytime. Tom Reefer likes to have fun teasing you guys. So if I say something like, all right, Aaron, that's it for you. No more shout outs, and stop emailing me. That's not what I really mean. Email me, whatever you want to do. All right, Granny's Fanny noticed that I don't have a lot of sand in my tanks, especially in the 20-gallon. She asked, is a sand bed preferred, better, or worse than no sand bed? And there is no better or worse. It's whatever you choose. The only thing I recommended to her was if you're going to keep a sand bed for new reefers, they need to be vacuumed. Maybe not right at the beginning. Let some bacteria culture build, let some pods, whatever is going to grow in there will grow within the first 3 months or so. Then begin to vacuum. Where do you think the fish excrement goes? That doesn't go over the overflow. It settles and goes into the sand bed. Over time, that's going to create a lot of phosphate and nutrients. So what I would recommend is if you're going with a 1 inch or 1.5 inch sand bed, whatever it is, you'll need to vacuum it, in my opinion. I asked you guys last video what you thought those little anemones were in my 6-gallon. I had an expert, somebody who breeds them, check in. They are little kids from this guy. They're back. Don't they know Tom Reefer is up here trying to do a video? George asks, he wants to start dosing 2-part, and he says, what should he test? And I don't know if he said how often, but I'll tell you what to do, George. Start very minimal with 2-part. Take your test. You want to test for alkalinity and calcium. And you could test pH too if you want. Start with a small amount of each, an equal amount. And then at the beginning, I would test every maybe 2 days in the beginning. You don't have to test every day, but I would test every 2 days to see what your levels are. When your levels get to where you want them, which would be maybe between 420 and 450 calcium, and your alkalinity is between 8 and 10, then at that point, you're not going to need to test. But what you do want to do is after your first water change, test 12 hours after the water change. So if you do the water change in the afternoon, test the following day to see what alkalinity and calcium. We got to do this one. Leroy must be a new guy, a new reefer. He asks, how often do you test your water and what do you test for? Leroy, I don't test very often, but that's because I'm Tom Reefer. However, you probably in the beginning, if you're cycling your tank, you should be testing almost daily. I mean, you don't have to, and what you want to test for is ammonia and nitrite in the beginning. You want those to go to 0, 00. After you've cycled, then you want to keep an eye on each one of them just so there's no spikes when you're adding fish or anything like that. So you'll want to test ammonia, nitrite, and phosphate and nitrate in the beginning. And once in a while you can test your calcium. And that's after you start adding corals. All right? All right, guys. That's got to do it. That's got to do it. I have a great idea for Sunday. Thanks for watching. I agree. We'll see you Sunday. Take care now.